James.
Dude, wasn't that in, look, hey, Austin, you're a girl.
Hey, my girls, come on here. Cincinnati. Come on up, please.
James, what are you going to do? Where are you going to go?
We're taking that.
What are you going to do?
Look at that camera.
That's okay.
All right, well today, you guys know what you're going to do with me today, right?
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
We're going to
Very good.
What are we planting?
Does anybody know what this is?
Broccoli.
Good job. Do you know what it's called? It is a broccoli. You know what it's called? It has a name.
Eggplant.
Very good. It's a baby seedling. Can you guys all say that? Baby seedling. Very good. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this broccoli, this baby seedling, and do you guys see the holes in the black plastic right there? Yeah. Enough water so it can grow big and beautiful. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys...
Are there bacon? You have to see the one that we're going to plant. Break it. Break it. I'm going to plant broccoli. Hey, I'm going to plant broccoli. I'm in the middle of your... Hey! Like in the side. I have a cup holder. I have a cup holder.
You were right here.
Right there. And Andrew right here.
And if those holes don't, if they're kind of covered up with some dirt, you guys can go ahead and dig them a little bit more, okay?
I can't dig too much because in between my pieces.
Oh, is there? Here, I'll help.
There's still 104.
Hey, Jenny, pretend you're planning. Everybody look this way.
Make sure that the whole top of it is covered. Okay, you want to push it all the way down.
Yeah, sure.
Now on the one down. What are these going to be? Broccoli.
Coming into chapel and with so much enthusiasm. I know it's an exciting time. We don't always get to come together all kindergarten through 6th grade for chapel, so today we are having one chapel as the 2nd graders are in charge, and they are so excited and have worked hard to put on a special chapel for us, so we can't wait to see them. And so we want to start our day today just praising the Lord and thanking Him for what He's giving us and giving us this opportunity that we can take time out of our school day to praise Him. So let's begin with our pledges. If I could have everybody quietly stand, please. Here, I think we still need some seats. So is there some room in the back? You can share maybe a chair? Get everybody in there. Mrs. Farrar, Miss Sculler has some room here too. Thanks, kids. We fill up the whole church, don't we? How exciting. We'll wait till everybody gets settled. That'll be easy. Okay, now, can I have everybody's attention? It's Good Sam time, and boys and girls, look how full the bag is, and this is the last week. Our new quarter is starting, so after today, we're gonna empty them out. We'll start all over, so keep doing great things on campus. Moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas, whoops, my turn, sweethearts. Thank you. This is our Good Sam program, which each week, all the kids get caught being good, helping pick up balls, or being good stewards with our equipment, helping their teachers. Without being acknowledged, they get to have a special Good Sam presented to them, and we put it in the bag and we pick the winners, and they get to come in for a prize. So let's have all of you come on down, dig down in there, swish them around. Let's see who our winners are. This is the kindergarten through third grade bag. So we'll read their names and they can come on up. Oh, there's your drum roll.
Joshua Rose.
Logan from Mrs. DeBlovich. Paige Vera. Ryan P. from Mrs. Balswick. Now we're getting fourth from sixth grade.
Okay, and the winners are
Monica Moe. Vicky. Corey. Soren.
Okay, that does it for Good Sam this week. Give them all a big hand, boys and girls. Okay, I'm going to go back, and I'm going to empty all those out, so let's fill them back up this week, okay? And now, everybody sit up tall, hands in your laps. No talking, let's listen now for Mrs. Castro and what we get to do with our singing. Thank you, Mrs. Hanson. Are you ready?
Jesus is the light, He's the light of the world. Jesus is the light, He's the light of the world. Jesus is the light, He's the light of the world. And He shines shining in my soul.
share what we've been learning in our Bible time about Moses and his diligence. To be diligent means to finish a job, complete it to the end. God brought 10 plagues upon Egypt because Pharaoh the ruler would not listen to God. A plague is something which causes trouble or suffering. Moses and Aaron kept returning to Pharaoh to deliver God's message until Pharaoh obeyed.
Moses and Aaron went to tell Pharaoh to let the Israelites go, just as God had commanded them. Moses said to him, God says, let my people go, or I'll turn all the water to blood. Pharaoh would not listen. Pharaoh said, No!
Aaron stretched out his staff over the Nile River, and God turned the waters of Egypt into blood. All the fish died and stunk. The people of Egypt had no water to drink. Pharaoh still refused to let the people go. This was the first plague.
After 7 days, Moses and Aaron went back to Pharaoh. God said, let my people go. Pharaoh said, No! Aaron stretched out his staff. Frogs covered the land and their houses, food and everywhere. The frogs were so bad that Pharaoh called Moses to pray to God that the frogs would go away. So Moses prayed and God took away the frogs. Pharaoh still refused to let the people go. This was the second plague.
Moses and Aaron went back to Pharaoh. God said, let my people go. Pharaoh said, No! Aaron stretched out his staff and struck the dirt with it. The dust turned into gnats. They were all over the men and animals. Pharaoh begged Moses to take away the gnats, but he still refused to let the people go. This was the third plague.
Moses and Aaron went back to Pharaoh. God said, let my people go. Pharaoh said, No! Then God sent flies which covered the land and everyone in the land of Egypt. Even the ground where they walked was covered with flies.
Pharaoh called Moses and Aaron and said, pray to your God to take the flies away, and I will let the people go. So Moses prayed for the flies to leave, but Pharaoh hardened his heart and would not let them go. This was the fourth plague.
Moses and Aaron once again went to Pharaoh and said as God commanded, let my people go. Pharaoh said, No! So God sent a terrible plague that all the Egyptians' livestock in the fields, horses, donkeys, camels, cattle, sheep, and goats would die. Pharaoh sent out his men to investigate, and all of their animals had died. Pharaoh would still not let the people go. This was the fifth plague.
Then God sent Moses and Aaron to Pharaoh again to say, God said, let my people go. But Pharaoh said, No! So God told Moses to throw into the air a handful of soot in Pharaoh's presence. Boils, which are like bad blisters, covered all of the men and animals. The boils hurt very badly, but Pharaoh would not let the people go. This was the sixth plague.
Then the Lord sent Moses and Aaron once again to confront Pharaoh to let my people go. Pharaoh said, No! So the Lord sent a great hailstorm with thunder and lightning. Every man, animal, and plant died that was outside. Pharaoh summoned Moses and Aaron to come and to please stop the hailstorm. This was the seventh plague.
Once again, Moses and Aaron went to Pharaoh and said, let my people go, as God had commanded them to. But Pharaoh said, No! So God sent locusts that covered the ground and ate everything that was green. Trees, bushes, gardens, flowers, and more. This was the eighth plague.
Moses and Aaron went to Pharaoh once again with the Lord's command and said, "Let my people go." Pharaoh said, "No!" So God covered all of Egypt with darkness. There was no light at all in the land. This was the night plague. Finally, God sent Moses to tell Pharaoh that something very sad would happen if he would not let the people of Israel go. Moses told Pharaoh that all the firstborn sons of the people of Egypt would die if he would not let the Israelites go. He gave the Israelites a very special way to protect themselves, but many of the Egyptians died. This was the 10th plague. After this, Pharaoh told Moses and Aaron that the people could leave. Pharaoh told them to leave quickly, and they did.
Just as Moses was diligent in completing God's message to Pharaoh, we can be diligent in completing and doing our best for Jesus through homework, studying, spelling tests, math facts, being kind to someone that needs a friend, doing your chores, or obeying your parents. God will bless us for our diligence in whatever we might do diligently. Let's close in prayer. Dear Jesus, help us have a great day today, and that we learn a lesson from this story, and that we can all be diligent in finishing everything that we have to do. In Jesus' name, amen. You're dismissed.
Thank you.